hope you're doing okay. I hope you're resting. I hope you're eating. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I just wanted to make a video talking about some things. It's looking a little different right now. My angle's different. I might switch things around in my room as well. It's a new era. To start off, I just wanted to say that presence is the gift of life. Life is a gift. The present moment is all you have. Tell everyone around you you love them. Show people that you care about them. Ask about their well-being. Ask about them as a person, not what they can provide for you physically. We need to connect more as a human species. We need more human connection. We need more community. One of my favorite quotes from one of my favorite movies, Titanic, is when they're all sitting at like the dinner table and Jack is like, life is a gift and I don't intend on wasting it. I just find that whole scene very special. But I also wanted to talk a little bit about spiritual bypassing. Like using spirituality as a way to get through certain emotions, or just like using it as a way to invalidate what you're feeling. Because I think, like, I love spirituality, as you know, but like, it's also so important to stay grounded in the physical world and to understand like how your emotions are affecting you and how your brain is communicating with you effectively, Do not push everything aside and make it like some spiritual, like everything's gonna work out kind of thing. Because I do that. I do that sometimes, but you have to get to that point after you fully feel your emotions. Staying here present in the now, understanding what am I feeling, what's my body telling me, what can I do right now to act on this to make me feel more fulfilled, to make me feel more cleared. If I just need to cry, that's okay too. Crying is actually so wonderful. It's just like so good to let out those emotions. What is that, endorphins? I don't really know. It's a form of like regulation. It's important for our body to feel those things. Also, all of these feelings that we're having is a reminder that we're alive and how beautiful that is. Yes, even though it's horrible outside in February and crazy cold and whatever, we're alive, and that's so magical and special. I love to journal. That's one of my favorite things ever. I feel like that kind of helps me like avoid spiritual bypassing in a way, like keeping me present in the current moment and helping me understand what I'm feeling, slowing you down. Like, I've talked to people who have said like it's hard to journal because like their brain moves too fast and then they can't like write it all down. But I kind of feel like that's the point, like slows you down, like to make you go thought by thought, to like really word it out and be so much more clear and concise about what you actually mean. Life can be so unpredictable and change at the blink of an eye. Focus on your highest timeline. Focus on your highest self. Because only you have that power. Only you have control over that. And you know what is not meant for you anymore. If you have to struggle, if you have to pull teeth to get some kind of connection, not worth it. Not worth it. People are just so dedicated to misunderstanding you. And it's just like such a waste of energy to constantly try to prove yourself or fix yourself in a way that fits their scenario, or fix the way that they're trying to create a picture of. Even though that's going on in their head and like you know who you are, it's like you feel a need to follow along with the story. But nah, you got your own story and you create that, which is so beautiful and so fun. I love living and I love my people. I'm just so grateful to be who I am and to be where I am in my life. And I'm now 23. Hello, birthday. Very much looking forward to this year. I've been saying that for a minute, but now it's like officially after solar eclipse season. Actually, we're in the eclipse season now. After solar eclipse, after the Chinese New Year of the horse. Gotta get shit moving. I've been feeling a lot of complex emotions that I've never felt before in my life, that are very new for me to feel. It's been very interesting for me to deal with. They say that 23 is the year of personal transformation, right? I've heard that like for so many years. I don't know. A lot of things happen with you as a person. Looking forward to it. I feel like I'm a walking tower, like the tarot card. I'm a constant force, but things around me just go. All you can do is focus on art, focus on community and love, making sure that your loved ones feel supported and heard. No reason to argue with what's being shown. No reason to react. I really love that Alyssa Leo girl, the ice skating girl. I feel like she is such a good, everyone like is saying like representation of like joy and just happiness, and like she just loves what she does. And I find that to be so inspiring. Like, and I love that she just wants to create her own rules and just like do what she wants. That is what we need in this era, especially with like Pluto and Aquarius, because the past, like since 2008, it's been in Capricorn, which is very much about like following the system. But Aquarius is like rebelling against the system and like doing what you want as an individual, but helping the community throughout it. I find that to be kind of cool. I think she's such a great role model for younger kids, inspiring me to go ice skating. I haven't gone ice skating like that since middle school. I feel like we need more people like that in this world to represent such an unapologetic love and confidence. Staying grounded is very important. I think spirituality is always good, but getting there once you've been solidified in your emotions already. Like, I think running for it as a source of validation or comfort in a time of crisis can be a little dangerous and scary. And relying on it. Process what you're going through, journal a little bit, understand what's going on, understand the variables, piece it together. I feel like when you start to mix them a little bit too early, it tends to get a little bit crowded. It gets a little crowded in there. Trust yourself. Hope you're doing okay. My perfume of the day is gonna be one that I don't usually wear, that I got it from an Ipsy bag, and I was like, okay, cute. But it's called Ooh La La Le Pour by Nanette Lepore. Ooh La La. Yes, it's super, it's kind of nice and sweet and bright and comforting. I don't usually wear that. Have a great day. I love you all. Hug your loved ones. Long live Lucas.